Hello there, beautiful. It is Kendra here. So, today is video number 7. This is our final video in the Supercharge Your 2019 video series that I have created for you. I can't believe it's been 7 weeks already. So, here's the thing. I want to recap really quick what we have gone over in the prior 6 weeks in regards to this video series that I've created for you, right? So the first week we talked about setting your daily mindset routine, right? I helped you to understand what that looked like, some things that you can include in this daily routine and why it was so important to have this routine to really create the foundation for you putting in the time, effort, and energy to supercharge your goals and your vision for 2019. Video number 2, we talked about getting clear on the big picture. We looked at, understanding why having a vision is so important. We looked at how you can break down your vision in the different areas of your life, and it's getting you crystal clear on what that looks like for you. And then in video number 3, we talked about you getting from where you are now to where you want to be. So getting, intentional and conscious of the actions that you would need to be taking on a daily basis to drive you towards your vision. Video 4 was about fitting it all in. Right? You have a life, you have things going on in your life. And so video number 4 was all about how you could carve out some time to integrate the action steps that you need to be taking day by day in order to push you forward towards your goal. And then let's see, video 5 was, we talked about how you would get in your own way. So we looked at how you would sabotage yourself, right? How limiting beliefs would come up for you, what those limiting beliefs would be. And then I walked you through how to be super aware of the thought patterns that aren't serving you and how to overcome them so that when your resistance does show up, when the limiting beliefs show up, you have a plan in place to navigate through them. And then video number 6 was about creating accountability for yourself. Creating a system that would allow you to be accountable to yourself, inviting the help of somebody close to you who would support you and encourage you to get up every single day and do the things that you know that you need to do to move you forward, right? So that's a recap of the past 6 weeks. And so today we're going to wrap this all up and we're going to be talking about your purpose posture. All right. And a few things that I want to share with you in regards to your purpose posture. First, I want to get really clear on what your purpose posture is. Your purpose posture is how you carry yourself, right? It's how you carry yourself from your day to day, how you are carrying yourself as it pertains to your goals and your vision, right? Are you carrying yourself with confidence? Do you have a posture that speaks to your belief and your certainty that what you are working on and what you are daily showing up for is happening and it is yours, right? It's all about your posture. And so I mean that physically in the sense of how you are carrying yourself when you are maybe sharing ideas about your visions and goals, or if you're out networking, or if you are sharing with your colleagues. I'm talking about that physical posture that you have when you're having that conversation. But then also your purpose posture also has to do with your mindset. Right? What is your mindset like right now around your goals and around your vision? Is your mindset, at a space where it's kind of weak, where you get thrown off track easily and you've got, you really have a hard time getting into this feeling of belief and certainty around your vision and your goals? Is your mindset, at a place that's not supporting you, right? Like your mindset needs to be focused on purpose. It needs to be focused on where it is that you want to go, and it needs to be creating thoughts for you that are going to be in alignment with where it is you want to go, right? You can't have the big vision that you have or the goals that you have while at the same time thinking that you're not good enough to achieve those things, or you have thoughts showing up that say, well, what are people going to think about me if I do this? Can I do this? I don't know if I can do this, or this seems hard. So it's all about creating the right mindset for you to succeed in creating in recreating your goals and your vision, right? And we talked about all of this. Like I said, video 1 was about creating your mindset routine, and that is taking your mindset to a place of purpose. It's creating that posture in your mindset that says, yes, I am on purpose. It's about how you carry yourself physically and as you're talking about your goals. And then the last thing that I want to share with you around your purpose posture is, what is your energy around your vision and your goals, right? Your energy needs to be on purpose as well, right? You need to have a certain posture as it pertains to your energy. And what I mean by that is tapping into your emotions. How do you feel about your big vision and about your goals? How do you feel about where you want to be in your life? Are you feeling, kind of frustrated, or are you feeling hopeless, or are you feeling sad because you're focusing on things not, the way things are now and not how they are going to be? Right? If that's the case, then you've got to tap into that and adjust your posture, your energetic, your emotional posture to say, no, I got this. This is happening. I may not see the results in front of me right now, but it is happening. And before I know it, everything that I've been desiring and working towards is going to show up in my physical experience, right? So it's really harnessing your physical posture, it's harnessing your emotional posture, and it's harnessing your mental posture as well. All right. Now, the next thing that I want to share with you in regards to your purpose posture is understanding the difference between belief and faith. Right? Because you have to have both. You have to have unshakable belief in what it is that you are working towards. And you also get to work your faith muscle too, because you've got to be in a state of faith in order to keep moving forward, right? So what's the difference? So here's the thing. Belief is a state, right? It's a state of mind, if you will. It's a state. It's how you feel about your goals and about your vision, right? Are you in a state of believing, right? Or are you in a state of disbelief? And all of that will depend on the thoughts that you're having and the emotions that you're having, right? But believing is not about simply saying, I believe that I'm going to create the success that I desire, or I'm going to lose the weight that I desire, or I'm going to, create this amount of income in my business. Yeah, I believe that. It's not just saying it. It is internally being in an emotional state of excitement, of certainty, and knowing that what it is that you're going after is already done, right? It is belief. You believe it. You believe your name, right? Like no one could come to you and tell you that your name is not what you know it to be, right? Nobody could come to me and say, your name's not Kendra, because I would immediately be like, yes, it is. And I would be certain about that. And that's how you got to be with your vision and with your goals. I don't care how ridiculous people think they sound. You've got to have your own back, right? So it may sound ridiculous to somebody that you want to grow your business to 6 figures, or that you want to, that you want to shift careers, or that you want to start a spiritual practice for yourself, right? It may sound ridiculous to somebody else, but that's okay, because you just keep standing firm in your belief that it gets to be yours, right? Now, faith, on the other hand, faith is substance, right? Faith is substance, and you can see and feel substance. So your faith is internal, but it also shows up in your actions every single day. Are you taking steps in faith every single day? If you're wanting that new job, that new career, that career shift, you're wanting to start your own business, whatever that may be for you, are you taking the actions every single day in faith that you are going to get there, right? Or are you allowing your resistance to come into play and take over? Or are you allowing your sabotage to come up, right? And so it's taking action and deeply having faith that it is working for your good and that it will create the results that you desire, right? Like me recording this video right now, I have no idea how many of you are going to watch this video, who are watching it right now, but I have extreme faith that the woman who was meant to hear this message is going to hear it. I know it. I believe it. You cannot, you can't dissuade me from that, because I know that that is the case, right? It's faith. So the last part of this that I want to share with you around your purpose posture is I want you to bring your goals and your vision into your physical space, right? You need to see them. Keeping everything up here is not going to serve you, right? You need to get it outside of you so that you can see them every single day. And what does this look like? It looks like creating a vision board for yourself, right? So that you can have images of what it is that you are working on creating in your life, and you can see it every single day. And you work that vision board, and you work that vision board by looking at it every day and tapping into those feelings of, oh my gosh, this is already done. I'm so excited about this. Yes, it is happening. You know, at every single picture that you look at, it's conjuring up the feelings of it already being done and you already being in that place, right? It's also, you know, doing something going a bit further with your vision board. And like on the back of your vision board, you can put, you know, scripture on the back of your vision board that ties into your vision, or your favorite scripture that really gives you encouragement, that uplifts you. It could be a quote that really, you know, encourages you and uplifts you. Use your vision board. It can't just sit on your wall and look pretty, right? Or sit in your room and look pretty. You've got to actually look at it, and you've got to tap into the feelings of already having it and put yourself in that space. Okay? Now, the last thing that I will say around bringing your vision and your goals into your physical space is get out and surround yourself with people who are doing or have the same goals as you, right? Or who are growth minded. That is you getting out of your comfort zone and stepping into a space, an environment of other people who are doing similar things. And that's going to amplify your desires, right? It's going to amplify your inspiration and your encouragement. It's going to amplify your motivation when you get around other people, a community of people who are on a similar journey and path as you. If there are certain places that you desire to go, get in the environment of it already being done, right? Like I have a dream of going to visiting or vacationing, you know, in Bali and in Paris, Australia, Japan, like Singapore, all the different places. And so one of the things I did, it's been about maybe 6 months now, is I went to the airport with the intention of, yes, I am boarding my flight, my first class flight to Bali right now. I went to the airport. I was excited as I was driving, and I literally put myself in that space. And I know without a shadow of a doubt that I will be going to Bali first class in my near future, right? So that is what I mean when I say getting in your purpose posture. Okay, so I hope that you've taken some notes, that this served you, and that you will implement what we talked about today, and that you'll implement everything that we talked about in the last 6 videos. Go back and watch all of them and get your plan together and start taking conscious action in your life towards the goal and vision that you desire. Okay, so if you have questions about this, please reach out to me. You can reach me by emailing me at kendrakWoods.com. K is spelled out K-A-Y. So Kendra at KendraKWoods.com. You can email me, or you can find me on Facebook at Kendra C. Woods. You can message me. You just look me up on social media or email me, right, to ask me your questions. If you have questions or a challenge of your own that you would love some insight around, that you would love me to answer for you, send me an email or message me and let me know, and I'll create a video just like this to answer your question and share it with the rest of our community, so that any other women that have a similar, you know, challenge or obstacle can also get the help that she needs as well. And last but not least, if you desire to be supported around creating the life you desire, I want you to reach out to me so that we can set up a complimentary 60-minute mindset consultation, okay? I want to talk to you. I want to understand, you know, what are your goals? I will help you figure out what it is that's standing in your way, Okay. And of course, we'll talk about what it would look like for us to work together. But I'm here to serve you, and I am here to help you get out of your way, so that you can create the life that you desire to create. All right. So I'm sending you so much love, and I will see you again next week. Have a great day, my love. Bye.